Hello my friends, great to see you again. So this week's APE training session is going to make you super strong, and it's going to make you super strong in two ways. We're going to carry something, and then we're going to do a crab crawl. So I should say it's a crab crawl with a twist. So let's do the carrying thing first. Remember last workout, what we did was we took something. I had a thing of water, and you can do this with a milk carton filled up with maybe water, maybe if it's an old one, you don't want to drop milk on yourself, but just something that has a little weight on it. You know, you were picking it up above your head, right? This time we're going to use something that has some weight. I'm going to use another jug of water, and you can use whatever you have, something that just is a little bit heavy. And we're going to walk with it, and we're going to walk with it two ways. We're going to walk with it in something called a suitcase carry, where it's going to be by your side, and then we're going to do a front carry where it'll be in front of you. And you're going to feel this in different parts of your body, but your goal is always to walk really, really straight, as straight as you can, and that's how it's going to make you strong. So I will demonstrate what we got here. Got my water. I'll put it in one arm, standing up nice and tall, and I'm just going to take a walk. Walk 20 or 30 feet, turn around, switch hands. It's usually a good idea to put it down on the ground and then switch hands so you don't drop it on your toe. And go and walk back. And then we'll put it back down. This time I'll do the front carry, inside like so. Now it's really hard if it goes away from your body. So you may want to keep it close to your chest, staying up nice and tall and walking. And then you'll turn around and walk back, whatever distance you want to do it. You put that down. Then you will need a ball. Now I've got a soccer ball here. You're going to need a ball that you can kick a little bit, but we're not going to kick this while we're on our feet. Be too easy. We're going to kick this while we are crab crawling. So we got strong upright. Now we're going to get strong pushing against the ground while you're lifting your bottom up. So I have a soccer goal here. You don't need a soccer goal. I have this. You can use some cones, some shoes, but we are going to get a few feet away from the target, sitting down, picking yourself up, picking your bottom up, and then we are going to dribble the ball with the feet, and then hopefully be able to kick it into a goal. You can go through, bring it back, dribble again while you're in that crab crawl position, and then kick another goal. Make it a little challenging for yourself, okay? So if it's really easy, if you get there in 3 seconds, hey, let's move that space out a little bit. Let's move it to where it's going to challenge you a little bit more. And you have to go, I don't know, it should take you 10 or 20 seconds to get to the goal, dribbling that ball with your foot. Then you go, get right back at it. You're going to pick up your heavy object, do another suitcase carry, do another front carry, and keep repeating that. Remember, you want to see if you can hang with that for 10 whole minutes, okay? So 10 minutes of work, carrying, and then doing the crab crawl, soccer, dribble thing. We'll have to come up with a better name than that, I don't know. Ways that you can modify this, and this is for parents too, you know, if you're not quite up to doing that, okay? You can walk with nothing. You can walk with a little resistance just on your shoulders. Maybe if you've got a parent or a brother or sister, they can push down on your shoulder just a little bit, or walk with something very, very light. You can walk with a backpack if your grip isn't so good, no problem at all, okay? If the crawling is a little bit too hard, so let's say that you can't quite get yourself off the ground, that's okay. You can go into a hands and knees crawl, okay, and you can do the same thing and just use your hand to move the ball. So that's fine too, and you're still getting very, very strong through your core, as they call it, your midline, your lower back, and then your arms and everything. That's still getting really, really strong. If you can only sit, say you can't crawl and can't move at all, if you can just sit upright on the floor with very little or no support, and then just move that ball with your hands or your feet, that's fine too. Find a way that you can do it and apply it. If this is too easy, hey, we can take care of that too. All you got to do, if it's a little bit too easy for you, use something heavier to carry. That's easy, okay? The other thing you can do is you can lengthen the distance that you're actually going to be doing the crab crawl, so you can go really far with that. You can go 20 or 30 meters if you want to. And then if you really want to get strong and fast with it, add a sprint, add a running sprint at the end. So run really fast too. So you just add a third piece to that, and that would be a sprint at the end. So try that, see if you can go 10 minutes at least, if not more, 2 times this week. And as always, my friends, have a beautiful week and stay strong.